France Celtic 0, Southport 3. Adam, 2 losses in a row now. Just some of your feelings for us after that one.
Well, obviously I'm disappointed. Not so much by the result. Obviously that's disappointing in itself, but just the nature of the goals that we're giving away again. You know, it's the games in this division are difficult enough as it is, but to go and gift very experienced teams the goals that we did in that first half just is going to make life a hell of a lot more difficult. The first goals come from our corner, and we've won the second ball, and then we've given possession away cheap, and they've countered us, and I think Elliott's got to do better with the finish. The second goal, we've recovered well in behind the ball, and we've had several opportunities to clear it, and we've not cleared our lines properly. They've kept the ball alive, which we knew beforehand that they do that very well. They play second ball, second phase very well, keep the game alive. And then the third one, again, it's come off a counter attack where we've got comfortable possession, turn the ball over cheaply on the edge of the final third, and one ball, not anticipating danger, and they're in, and they're just soft goals, and I just didn't see enough of what the identity that I think we've instilled within the team in the last couple of years, certainly last year. I didn't see enough of those qualities in the first half, and that's disappointing.
With the lessons learnt tonight, does that set a benchmark for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I've learnt a hell of a lot tonight. But look, I'm disappointed, and so are the players. But we've also not got to lose perspective of where we are. We've had probably the most difficult start of any club in the division. I would argue. We've obviously come up against the Southport side, who've probably been building momentum since January, since the turn of the year. They were in good form at the back end of last season. They're very experienced, managers very experienced. They're a big, powerful side, and they're another full-time club. And they've come here and they've thoroughly deserved their 3 points. And we've obviously got another very difficult game here again on Saturday against Spennymoor, another side that got to the playoffs last year, got to the playoff final, narrowly missed out on getting to the National League to Chorley. So, when you throw that into the mix that we've had Chester and York away, and then Darlington at home, we've had a really tough run of fixtures. But that's what this division throws up, and there were times tonight where we did okay, but at any level of football, you just cannot gift teams goals. Certainly, streetwise teams like Southport, and ultimately we've suffered the consequences of that again.
You mentioned the next game there, Spennymoor Town at home on Saturday. What kind of game are you expecting there? And is VM just to bounce back from these two defeats and try and get that victory? Yeah,
it's going to be another tough game. As I just alluded to there, Spennymoor, the very good side. So it's going to be another difficult game, as is every game in this division. But we seem to have come up against a lot of the clubs that were either up there last season, or they're certainly going to be up there this one. And that's the challenge for us. We worked incredibly hard to get to this division because we wanted to test ourselves against bigger and better teams and clubs. And overall, we have equipped ourselves well in the first 4 games, and they've all been tough games. But there's also been times within certainly the last 2 games where we've not helped ourselves, and ultimately it's up to me to identify where we can improve and relay that onto the players. Work hard on Thursday in training, and go again on Saturday.
And finally, have you got any fresh injury concerns for the game this Saturday?
Not that I'm aware of after the game tonight. I think Adam Lakeland is a little bit worse than we initially thought. He could be anything 2 to 4 weeks, that's a big loss for us. I think we've been so solid playing with Clates and Danny and Jack as free centre halves, and defensively we have been very, very solid and resolute. Probably for the last year, when we've managed to get the 3 of them on the pitch, and whenever we've had one of them missing, and we've had to then change the system, we have looked that little bit more loose in our defending, shall I say? But ultimately, the buck stops with me there. I'm the manager, and perhaps we should have got a 4th centre half in, but the ones that we've maybe wanted in the past haven't come to fruition for different reasons. But that might be something that we have to look at.